What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another banger once again, guys. We have a very special package in the mail today on some sneakers that won't be releasing until February 22nd. And I have the honor here today to show you these guys first in hand, early preview. Got them early, and let's get straight into it, man. Lego. Now, I've actually shown this shoe before on the channel as a early sample back in December. But I was sent this shoe once again to let you guys know about the release this coming February 22nd, and the launch price on these will be $80. We have here today two very dope Puma sneakers. Bam! Here we go, guys. We got here the Play On pack, which is set to release on February 22nd. Price is going to be ranging from $80 to $100. These are the Play On Future Riders, which will be retailing for $80, as you can see right here. And then you have the Style Rider, which will be retailing for $100 right here. I wanted to break these shoes down, talk a little bit about them, what I like, what is to be expected when these do hit the shelves on February 22nd, and I will leave a link down below in the description where you guys can learn more, as well as cop them when they do become available. So without further ado, let's break this thing down, and shout out to Puma for today's video. Let's go. All right, guys, so we have here the Puma Future Rider. Now, I actually got this shoe a couple months back. If you don't remember, I did an unboxing, and these were at the time just samples. And this is another version that was sent to me, pretty much the same as before, and they're actually now finally releasing. This is the Future Rider. Retail will be $80, and as stated, this is the 22nd of February when these will be releasing. And this is the Play On colorway, which is to show tribute to this playing, the culture, creating new trends, new worlds, and experimenting and showing yourself and expressing yourself and doing it, I guess, in a playful manner, if I would say. Playing is the way we live. Now, as far as the materials used on this shoe, they're a little bit different. This is called a fender bean. I might be saying it wrong. Fender bean rubber outsole. You know what I'm saying? Something brand new from Puma. And you also have here on the midsole, the sole unit, a new type of material called a rider foam. It's for high rebound and great comfort. Then also on the material, you have some suedes alongside with some very minimalistic ripstop material with no padding at all to give you a good minimalistic but also lightweight and comfortable wear on the shoe. You also have a TPU heel stabilizer, which is going to give you a nice cushioning on the back heel so you're not bouncing too crazy, but you got that little good stabilization. And the colorway itself, blue and green, something really great to me. I love the colors blue and green. It always reminds me of the old school Hawks logo. And I like to rep my city every once in a while, even though I am an avid Lakers fan. And then you have the Puma logo alongside the Puma logo in Puma, and on the tongue as well. I love the tongue. It features a leather Puma, but also the way they cut on the leather, the lacing system, everything about it. I love it. And I just love this shoe overall. It's a very basic shoe, but at the same time, for the price point, you're getting a lot out of it. It gives a good mixture of runners alongside with high fashion in a way. This is something, once again, in the chunky vibes, but mixture with runners, something I still love to wear to this day. And I think that they went with some 80s inspiration as well on some older models and brought that to the newer trends going on now to make the Future Rider. And for $80, like I stated, I mean, you really just can't go wrong. There's gonna be multiple different colorways as well on this one, but this is one of the ones that's really gonna pop for the spring and summertime. And me personally, you know, I like the shoe a lot. Suede on the back heel, suede on the toe box. And I'm always been a fan of Puma at the end of the day, and I love what they're doing, man. So Puma, I love what you guys are doing. But this is a dope shoe, and this is the Future Rider, and this is the one I'll be releasing on the 22nd. Then you have over here, this is the Style Rider. Now, when I was sent this, I didn't even know this shoe was coming to me. I just thought it was just this shoe right here. This is kind of a, you know, switcheroo on your boy, you know what I'm saying? It does feature, though, very similar materials as far as on the mids. It seems like there's a rider foam going on here, but you also have this big old bulge of rubber going around on the midsole as well. Materials on the uppers, very similar to that of on the Future Rider with that minimalistic mesh ripstop going on, toe box with suede, and back toe box and suede as well. But there's a little bit more into this shoe if you ask me, and for that reason is why it's probably being brought up to the $100 price point. You have here on the sole, very similar sole to of this one, but instead of these circles, you have squares, and they seem to kind of pop out a little bit more and even run up on the toe box. I like that a lot. I like how it rolls up. You have here the Puma, you know, on the side. This says 020. I don't know if it's numbered. 020. Is it some 20? Number 20? Just limited edition? I don't know. I'll have to check in on that one. Then you also have the Puma on the tongue embroidered, which I love that a lot. It's dope. It's very clean. Extra set of laces in white and blue. Now, I honestly like the blue, and I usually like to leave the laces in here, but I think the white might just make it pop a little bit more. I really love this little thing going on the back. It's like a clean green little line, and it's like gel in there. Like when you push, it moves. It's like fluids inside of there. And then you have the shiny Puma on the back. Man, I can't even lie to you. Both of these are extremely dope, but I think this one just has a little bit more in my opinion. I love this one, but this one is just unique and it's different. It has, though, the runner vibes, and I feel like runners are starting to come back once again. So Puma's hopping on that ASAP, and they're bringing us some old school 80s vibes to their runners nowadays. Runners really never died out, but I do see them making their way back in, and it's just been pretty obvious how they've been in. But guys, I will link you down below in the description if you want to check these out and learn more about them. These are the Puma style riders, and these are the Puma future riders, and they'll be releasing on the 22nd, and this is the play on pack. So if you like it, let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section, and I'm going to end you guys off with a beautiful on-foot review of these beautiful two amazing sneakers. It's your boy Tony D2 Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. Peace.